Breaking news, my dear child. I am Archangel Michael, bringing you the truth. Police are escorting a woman to your home. She holds your photograph, determined to find you. My beloved, these words may send a chill down your spine, for you have already changed your essence. Yet the gravity of this moment still catches you off guard. This woman carries a mysterious and urgent mission. I tell you, her arrival is no coincidence. As footsteps approach your doorstep, fear may surge within you, but know that I stand beside you, shielding you from dangers you have yet to perceive. The police follow a meticulously planned route. Their appearance is merely the beginning of revealing a truth that will shake the very foundations of your life. Yet the true reason for her arrival runs far deeper than you could ever imagine, my child. Listen carefully to my words. The woman who walks with the enforcers is not what she seems. She carries a photograph, yes, but that image is a symbol, a key to unlocking truths long buried beneath the dust of time. As she approaches your door, a heavy weight presses down, as if time itself bends. I come to guide you through the storm that approaches. Her presence is both a warning and an invitation. As you hesitate at the threshold of understanding, know that every step she takes is watched, weighed, and recorded by the heavens. Yet the truth she will reveal will make your very bones tremble. Beloved, I see the thoughts racing through your mind. Who is she? What business could the authorities have with you now? I tell you, child, this is no coincidence. Every detail of this encounter was foretold and arranged in the unseen realm. Secrets lie within that woman's eyes, and when she speaks, her words will carry a weight capable of crushing your soul. The photograph she clutches is but a fragment of a story that transcends the material, surpasses the visible, and reaches the very pulse of destiny. You may wish to turn and flee, to deny her existence, but your destiny compels you to face her. The first word that escapes her lips will shake you in ways you cannot imagine. I have always watched over you, chosen one, witnessing how all events intertwined, leading inevitably to this moment. The apocalypse has whispered to me every twist, every shadow attempting to creep into your life. The woman with the photograph is merely a messenger. Her arrival is the ultimate manifestation of an unseen force, a trial of faith, courage, and truth. I am commanded to stand by your side, severing the veils of fear that seek to blind you. When the officer knocks upon your door, when her gaze meets yours, know this is no ordinary encounter. It is a spiritual confrontation whose impact extends far beyond your home's walls. Yet the words she is about to speak will make you question all your beliefs. Do not be deceived by appearances, my child. Beneath that woman's calm exterior lies a palpable urgency. Though she comes on orders, the authorities accompanying her do not fully grasp the spiritual weight of this mission. Every step they take, every knock they make, resonates in dimensions unseen by mortal eyes. I tell you, a power is gathering, watching, recording every heartbeat, every breath, as if the entire universe holds its breath awaiting your response. When she finally raises her hand to reveal the photograph more clearly, a chill will run down your spine, the image so familiar, yet bearing unimaginable truths. My dear child, steady your mind. This photograph is not merely an image, but a fragment of destiny, a message wrapped in symbols waiting to be deciphered. The woman's voice carries a resonance that pierces the soul. As she speaks, you realize your life has been steering toward this confrontation, for reasons far beyond what you could have foreseen. The police, the photograph, her appearance, all are threads woven into the tapestry crafted by the heavens themselves. Yet as your thoughts surge, you will touch upon a deeper truth. This visit is not punishment, but revelation, a gateway to understanding, unlocking mysteries concealed since birth. Yet the secrets she will unveil will shake your world. Child, my coming here is no accident. Heaven has witnessed your choices, the battles you bore in silence, and the whispered prayers when no one listened. Now, where earthly authority meets heavenly revelation, lies the plan to awaken your true purpose. That woman is the catalyst, the spark, the messenger bearing both fear and truth. When she speaks, her words will strike you like lightning, forcing your soul to confront realities beyond imagination. Yet even as terror surges, I stand here, holding aloft a sacred shield for you. For what is about to unfold will not destroy you, but awaken you, my child. You must understand, nothing in your life is by chance, the threads of your journey have been meticulously woven. This woman who comes bearing police marks the moment when hidden truths shall surface. The photograph in her hand speaks not only to your past, but also reflects your future, a mirror revealing your unfinished choices. Her words will challenge you, yet also open a door to the unknown, leading to a place your subconscious yearns for without knowing why. But when she speaks, you will discover this meeting is not what you anticipated. As the moment draws near, the air thickens with tension. The woman's footsteps echo with the rhythm of destiny, while the surrounding officers witness events far beyond their comprehension. Your heart may race, your hands may tremble, yet within you lies a power yet to be awakened. I remind you of this power. When her gaze meets yours, when she utters her first words, you will feel the earth tremble beneath your feet, for the story she brings concerns not merely the mortal realm. Yet the truth she is about to confess will overturn every belief you hold about life. In this moment, I am with you, unseen, yet undeniably present. The photograph flickers in the light, the woman's voice trembles with fear and purpose, the officers stand silent, unaware they are part of an apocalyptic drama. Child, this is the threshold where your past, present, and future converge. Every hardship you've endured, every question you've pondered, every whispered prayer, all these experiences have paved the way for this moment. Yet the truth about to escape her lips is but the dawn of the revelation you shall receive. My child, as you hear her footsteps draw near, I sense your heartbeat quicken. The officer's uniform symbolizes worldly authority, but you must understand, the true power in this hour does not come from the mortal realm, but from the heavens, from the sacred, guarding every second of your life. Her stride is resolute, her eyes flickering with a strange blend of fear and urgency, as if burdened by a secret too heavy for any mortal to bear alone. I come to tell you, beloved one, that photograph is not merely an image, it is a vessel of truth, a fragment that transcends dimensions and time itself. It reflects your essence, your past deeds, and may even hold choices yet unmade. When she finally speaks, her words will shatter the tranquility of your existence, leaving you grasping vainly for understanding. For what she is about to reveal is intertwined with the torrent that shaped your life before your first breath. Yet even in this shadow-drenched moment, the sacred light still surrounds you. I am here to lift the veil of fear, preparing to show you, what seems terrifying is truly a gateway to rebirth. But the truth she is about to reveal will shake you to a depth beyond mortal comprehension. My child, can you feel the tension thickening in the air? That almost electric, viscous pressure, as if time itself has paused to witness the drama unfolding? The woman clutches your photograph as if it were a talisman against the unseen darkness she cannot see. The police stand obediently by, utterly unaware they are participants in a story written by the heavens. I tell you, my chosen ones, this encounter is no accident. Every element was meticulously orchestrated, the timing, her appearance, the image in her hand, all woven by an invisible hand to awaken something within you. The gravity here runs deep, beyond the grasp of mundane wisdom. When her gaze met yours, it felt as though she saw not just your face, but the entirety of your soul, the depths where light and shadow intertwine. When she speaks, her voice carries not merely words, but the very tremors of destiny itself, compelling your spirit to confront truths long ignored or denied. Yet as her words draw near, as fear and curiosity battle within you, I tell you this, the truth she is about to reveal will strip away layer upon layer of your existence's disguise. In this stripping away, a new clarity will begin to shine, my child. The heavens have always guarded you in silence, weaving the warp and weft of destiny in ways you have yet to perceive. The arrival of this woman and the police officer is part of a sacred tapestry whose threads trace back to moments beyond your memory. Those choices you never noticed, those prayers whispered in the dark. I am commanded to stand by your side at this moment, severing the shadows that seek to disturb you, ensuring you not only find refuge but awaken. That photograph is the key, a fragment of revelation, a warning, and a confirmation. As she raised the photograph and spoke, the air itself seemed to hold its breath, awaiting your response. To the authorities, this may appear a mundane affair, a routine legal procedure. But child, I must tell you, this is far from ordinary. It is a sacred trial, a spiritual judgment touching upon your past and extending to a destiny only you can fulfill. When she reveals why she first came here, shockwaves will reverberate through every fiber of your being, leaving you suspended between stunned disbelief and sudden awakening. Beloved, you may feel the urge to hide, to retreat from the doorway, but I tell you, your destiny demands you face this moment fully. The photograph she holds is no ordinary object, but a symbol of your life's journey, a mark of choices made, a sign of choices yet to be made, and a badge of the invisible force guiding your steps. Every flicker in her eyes, every pause in her breath, carries meaning deeper than even the police can fathom. I have waited for this moment, my child, to keep you steadfast when the unexpected arrives. This photograph will reveal connections you never imagined, threads that span time and space, weaving people, events, and moments into a sacred tapestry. When the woman speaks, her words will echo like thunder across the sky, shaking your understanding of truth and secrecy. Yet within this tremor, a profound awakening will sprout within you. Though fear may seize your heart, the truth she bears is the key to liberation. Hear me, my chosen one, Every word she is about to speak will make the air around you quiver with anticipation. Every breath you take now is watched, recorded, and revered by a power beyond mortal comprehension. The woman holding the photograph is not merely a messenger, but a bridge between the known and the deliberately concealed. The officers standing silently beside her remain oblivious to the profound significance of this moment, mistaking it for an ordinary visit, when in truth, it is the celestial convergence of destiny and revelation. My child, your life has always been guarded, guided, and prepared for this encounter, and I am here to ensure you remain steadfast. As she approaches cautiously, the photograph shimmering in the light, you will feel something within you awaken, an awareness of truths long neglected. Her words will pierce the world's surface, striking at the very core of destiny. As she speaks, the hidden layers of your life, those secrets you never knew existed, will begin to unfold before your eyes. Yet what she reveals will overturn all expectations. Child, I see the tension in your chest, hear your racing heartbeat. Breathe slowly now. What is about to happen is not to harm you, but to awaken you. The photograph in her hand is not merely an image, but a mirror reflecting the unacknowledged facets of your soul. The figure of authority standing beside her, though tangible in the material realm, is but a tool within a sacred design you have yet to perceive. Heaven has meticulously orchestrated this moment, both as a warning and an enlightenment. I stand beside you now, helping you traverse this terror, ensuring that when her words reach your ears, you may grasp their deeper meaning without being consumed by fear. The photo's significance will gradually unfold, beyond what your rational mind can foresee, yet only your soul can comprehend. When she reveals the truth it holds, your life's trajectory will shift, steering you toward the revelations awaiting your encounter. Yet the words she is about to speak will ignite a chain reaction impossible to ignore. My dear, understand this is the convergence of the earthly and the sacred. The photograph she holds was delivered long ago through unseen pathways, preparing you for the convergence of events beyond the mundane. The woman's gaze is resolute yet urgent, signifying the solemnity of her mission. I tell you, my child, each step she takes is measured precisely by unseen hands, every action meticulously designed to bring clarity, awaken understanding, and confront hidden truths. As the police stand silent watch, utterly unaware of this spiritual upheaval, you must understand, this revelation will not only shake your life, but also alter the life trajectories of all whose destinies are intertwined with yours. When her voice finally breaks the silence, it will resonate with destiny itself. The secret she is about to reveal will overturn all your established beliefs. Child, the air thickens with anticipation, as if even the walls of your home hold their breath in waiting. The woman's steps are heavy, each one like a silent drumbeat traversing time and space, bearing secrets long buried. That photograph rests in her hands, as if holding answers you've never dared to ask. I tell you, the answers are indeed here, but they are not what you imagine. Heavens will has orchestrated every detail of this encounter, deploying police, guiding the woman, and preparing you to hear the truth. The echoes of this truth will far surpass your current understanding. I stand guard here now, erecting a shield of protection for your soul, ensuring that when she speaks, her words strike the very core of your being, revealing a truth woven from fear and hope. When she finally speaks, the truth will unfold like layers of sheer fabric, each heavier and deeper than the last, yet all pointing toward a destiny you are only beginning to grasp. Beloved, as she stands before the door now, that photograph transcends mere image. It is a fragment of life's purpose, a map pointing to choices, responsibilities, and hidden connections, dimensions veiled until this moment. The police may see this as routine investigation, ordinary duty, but what unfolds now transcends the mundane, touching dimensions only the heavens can perceive. I have come to guide you across this threshold, to guard your mind, and to remind you, even within the fog, the sacred order endures. As the woman raises the photograph higher, her lips parting as if to speak, the weight of destiny presses upon your chest. The truth she is about to reveal will force you to view your life from a perspective you never imagined, leaving you torn between fear, awe, and sudden understanding. My child, focus your mind now. The hour of revelation has come. Her gaze meets yours, the photograph pressed close to her chest. A tremor ripples through the air, as if reality itself senses the profound significance of this encounter. The officers surrounding her remain silent. Their understanding is bound to the material world, while the truth awaiting you holds layers of meaning reaching into the sacred. I stand beside you, invisible yet tangible, dispelling the fears and doubts that seek to cloud your perception. As her words begin to fall, so measured, so deliberate, you will understand, the path that led her here, the photograph in her hand, the timing of her arrival, none are coincidental. They are threads of destiny converging precisely at this moment. As the first truth is revealed, you will sense the beginning of a chain reaction. This revelation will ripple through your life and beyond. But child, the full weight of her words is only now becoming apparent. Long before you perceived the currents shaping your existence, heaven has been watching over you. Every choice you made, every silent prayer, every fear you hid from the world, all were remembered and cherished by an unseen power. The woman standing at your door now, holding your photograph, is but one piece in a sacred plan long in the making. I tell you, my beloved, even the footsteps of the police, their movements, those questions or clues, all weave into a grand tapestry beyond earthly comprehension. You may wonder why such an ordinary woman bears such a weighty mission, but I assure you, the key lies not in the police or the photograph itself, but in the precise convergence of all events that has created this moment. I am commanded to guide you, to serve as your shield against fear, ensuring that when she speaks, you not only receive the truth of the moment but awaken to the grand design meticulously woven by the heavens. When her voice pierces the silence, that revelation will peel back layers of hidden secrets in your life, secrets you yourself have never perceived. Yet her words that follow will expose truths that will make you question everything you thought you knew about your own existence. Dear child, do you sense the stillness enveloping your home? This is the calm before the storm, a pause as the heavens observe your response. The woman holds the photograph as if it were a sacred relic, yet its weight transcends any material substance. It embodies the choices, actions, and decisions that have woven through your life and those around you. Child, I tell you this, it is a spiritual moment disguised as earthly authority. Its significance extends far beyond what mortal eyes can perceive. I am tasked with guiding you through this convergence, ensuring fear does not overwhelm understanding, ensuring your heart remains open to receive the truth about to be revealed. When she speaks, her words will cut like a scalpel through the fog of denial, doubt, and hesitation, exposing truths long buried. Though the police may treat this as an ordinary case, know that the ripples of this encounter will spread into unseen realms, linking ancient secrets, past traumas, and hidden pacts in ways you cannot yet imagine. My child, that photograph is not merely a portrait, it is a mirror reflecting your essence, your choices, and your potential. The woman holding it is a messenger of sacred purpose, her arrival signaling the activation of a force that will bring clarity, justice, and awakening. I have witnessed the intricate chain of events leading to this meeting, its subtleties discernible only to a celestial being like myself. Each hesitation, each step forward, each breath she takes is a test of courage, designed to reveal hidden truths beyond mortal grasp. I stand guard here, my beloved, ensuring you remain unharmed and your resolve unshaken. When she speaks, you will recognize the divine intent behind her words. When she unveils the photograph's secret, you will feel the world of your understanding tremble and transform. Yet the truth she is about to confess will shatter the illusion of safety you have long clung to. Beloved, I see the tension coiled within you intensify as she draws near. You may wish to close the door, turn and flee, deny all that is unfolding before you. But I tell you, my child, this is precisely why you must stay. The photograph in her hands is a key, a fragment of your destiny, capable of unlocking a long-sealed door, a door leading to understanding, revelation, and power. The officers surrounding her, seemingly embodiments of authority, are in truth tools within a plan conceived by the heavens before your first breath. I have been appointed your guardian, tasked with piercing the fear and confusion that nearly shroud your mind, guiding you to a place of clarity where you may fully receive her message. When she finally raises the photograph to reveal its contents, a chill will run through you, the recognition of the encoded truth within the image. Yet the message she conveys will unveil layers of meaning beyond the earthly realm, touching upon divine justice, unseen covenants, and the awakening of your purpose. My child, the heavens have orchestrated this moment with utmost precision. From the timing of her arrival to every nuance of her countenance, each detail is meticulously arranged to awaken awareness, unveil revelation, and dispel the fog. The photograph in her hands is both a mirror and a map, reflecting not only the path you have walked, but also illuminating the shore you are destined to reach. I tell you, beloved, the ripple effect of this encounter will extend far beyond what you can see. It will touch the lives of others, expose hidden truths, and even right injustices long neglected. I am here to guide you, guard your heart, and remind you, even in the midst of fear, you are not alone. Once spoken, the woman's words resonate like a bell deep within your soul, compelling you to confront realities once ignored or suppressed. Yet even hearing her words, you may still harbor doubts, for the truth she carries is profound and vast, yet merely the tip of the iceberg in the torrent of what is to come. But the revelation approaching will forever alter the course of your life, my beloved. Can you sense the palpable anticipation in the air? Even the walls of your home seem to perceive that a moment of profound significance is unfolding. This woman walks with purpose and focus, delivering a message imbued with urgency and sacred timing. The photograph in her hands is not merely an image, it is a fragment of your soul, a reflection of the path you have chosen, and a beacon guiding you to embrace your destiny. I have always watched over you, my child. The heavens have ensured this encounter unfolds at the perfect moment. When you are ready to receive the hidden truths, the police may be perplexed, thinking this is merely a routine visit, unaware their presence is part of a larger design. When she finally speaks, her words will pierce through layers of fear, confusion, and denial, revealing truths both chilling and liberating. But the truth she is about to reveal will awaken a chain reaction beyond your imagination, my beloved child. Know that everything unfolding now was foreseen. Heaven has meticulously orchestrated the woman's actions, the photo's circulation, and even the authorities' intervention, all to guide you to this pivotal moment. I tell you, this photograph is a symbol, the key unlocking the truth of your past, your life's purpose, and your future path. I stand watch, guiding and protecting you, ensuring the fear welling within does not drown your capacity to receive this revelation. When the woman raises the photograph and her lips part, you will feel a tremor of energy coursing through your body, resonating with truths long known within your heart yet never fully acknowledged. Her words will shake the ground beneath your feet, yet they exist solely to awaken the clarity and courage deep within your soul. The truth she is about to reveal will illuminate long-buried secrets, confront concealed lies, and expose truths hidden from mortal eyes for far too long. My child, I remind you now to steady your heart, for the moment of revelation draws near. The photograph in her hands is not merely an image, but a vessel of destiny, bearing fragments of sacred truth. It holds your choices, your struggles, and the prayers whispered in the shadows. This woman herself is a messenger, sent to ensure that hidden matters will be revealed, that fear will yield to understanding, and that you may recognize the sacred orchestration unfolding before you. The police appear to control the situation, yet they are but tools within a grand design far beyond human comprehension. My child, I stand beside you now, guarding your soul, guiding your understanding, helping you embrace the truth held within this encounter. When she finally speaks, revealing the photograph's true meaning, you will understand, your life, your purpose, and your future have always been meticulously guided by forces beyond imagination. Yet the full truth she carries will leave you breathless, suspended between awe and sudden enlightenment. Beloved child, every element of this encounter is a warp and weft thread in a sacred tapestry, woven long before your first breath. The photograph, the woman, the police, the timing of her arrival, all arranged to guide you to the threshold of awakening, understanding, and spiritual enlightenment. I tell you, my chosen one, the truth about to be revealed transcends earthly comprehension, reaching the realms of justice, clarity, and divine protection. As she approaches to speak, you will feel your soul tremble, an awakening to the trajectory of your life, whose deeper meaning will finally become clear. I stand firmly beside you, ensuring that when truth is revealed, your heart is not consumed by fear, but meets this revelation with courage and awareness. When the first fragment of truth escapes her lips, you will sense your entire framework of reality being restructured. Yet the truths that follow will overturn every established belief you hold. My child, the heavens have never forsaken you, nor is this moment's arrival coincidental. Her every measured step, each shifting gaze, every word about to be spoken, all are guided by a power beyond human comprehension. The photograph she holds is a key, a mirror image of your life's trajectory, bearing codes of warning, revelation, and validation. I stand here guarding you, beloved one, dispelling your fears, guiding your mind, ensuring that when the moment is revealed, you may fully grasp its essence. The police may perceive this as merely a routine encounter, yet what unfolds now is a spiritual awakening, the convergence of destiny and divine design. When she finally speaks, that revelation will touch the depths of your soul, unveiling truths, hidden forces, and connections you never knew. Yet the deepest truth she carries remains unseen. My child, what you witness now is not merely a fragment of time, but the ultimate convergence of ancient ripples. Every prayer you whispered in darkness, every choice made when unseen, every tear shed in solitude, all have flowed into this confluence. The woman at your door, holding your photograph, is not a messenger of mundane affairs, but an unwitting herald of apocalyptic judgment, bearing truths awaiting revelation. The police believed it was merely a routine escort, yet it was destiny itself guiding her, introducing her into your life at the precise moment you could bear the weight of revelation. I, standing by your side by command, have drawn my sword against the shadows seeking to twist this encounter into fear. The words about to be spoken have been sealed for ages, awaiting your heart's maturity, your spirit's fortitude, your path's clarity. Now, as her lips part and the first syllable escapes, you will sense the walls of secrecy begin to crack. Yet the truth seeping through these fissures will touch depths you dare not imagine. Beloved, know this, heaven's way moves neither swiftly nor slowly, yet it never fails to arrive. The photograph she holds is not merely your likeness, but an imprint of your bloodline, your life's choices, and the trajectory of your years. Her arrival heralds the unveiling of hidden truths, with the police, unaware, serving as instruments of this revelation. Now you may recall the awakening of old memories, those seemingly meaningless encounters, dreams, or warnings. They are the seeds planted to prepare you to hear the truth that approaches. I have always stood concealed beside you, ensuring the enemy's schemes dissolve into nothingness, guiding each step you take so this confrontation becomes a gateway to rebirth rather than a trap. When she reveals the reason for her visit, you will feel fear and realization intertwine, as if standing at the edge of an abyss, gazing upon a truth both terrifying and magnificent. Yet her words mark only the beginning of what is to come, my child. Heaven has long seen every injustice, every hidden secret, every conspiracy woven against your life while you remained unaware. Nothing escapes the divine gaze. The woman knocking at your door now holds the thread that will unravel these hidden matters. That photograph is not a threat, but an omen, a sign that the moment of revelation has arrived. The officers accompanying her are silent witnesses beyond the earthly court. I am here to ensure that when the hidden evidence is unveiled, you will not be crushed by its weight, but empowered by its light. This encounter will initiate the unveiling of long-hidden truths. As she speaks, you will not only see fragments of your own story, but glimpse a greater design, connections that transcend your individual life. Yet the part she holds tightly, waiting for the right moment, is the key that will transform everything, my beloved. Even as she stands at your door now, the gaze of heaven watches this scene. The ripples of this encounter will extend far beyond your home's walls, ancient covenants will be exposed, hidden truths will surface, and the power of deception will begin to crumble. I tell you, my child, the photograph in her hands is not merely an image, but a gateway to both past and future. Her voice trembles, for she senses the weight of what is about to be conveyed, though she does not yet fully grasp its depth. The officers stood frozen, believing they were merely following orders, unaware they were participating in the prophecy unfolding before them. I have erected a shield for you. When truth descends, fear will not overwhelm you, but understanding will fortify you. When she finally releases the full weight of the message, the threads woven long before you even knew they existed will begin to unravel of their own accord. Yet within her heart lies a truth that, when revealed, will pierce every shadow. My child, I move by command for you, intervening as the invisible threatens to consume, ensuring this trial becomes a turning point rather than a collapse. This woman's existence is merely the visible tip of the invisible structure of events that spans your past and future. The photograph she holds is the key to this structure, signaling the end of preparation and the dawn of revelation. Though unaware of their purpose, the police are but vessels of earthly appearances, beneath which surges the torrent of divine justice, unstoppable and unerring. I come to declare, every detail of this encounter is born of heavenly decree. When she speaks, her words will not only reveal her purpose but herald a turning point, shackles will shatter, truth will emerge, and an unforeseen new chapter will begin. Yet the reason she was chosen as messenger runs far deeper than you know. Beloved child, the woman at your door carries her own story, intertwined with your destiny in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Tonight, her mission concerns not only you, but the vast web of connections that binds your life to others, some known, some hidden. That photograph is the very proof of this connection, a silent witness to bonds forged in shadow and choices made, now dragged into the light. I tell you, my beloved child, heaven sees not only your struggle, but hers as well. She is not merely a messenger, she too undergoes trials, playing her part in a drama scripted in ancient times, long before either of you knew the story. The police believe they protect her or enforce the law, yet they safeguard the moment of sacred revelation. When she reveals the next message, you will glimpse the threads interwoven in each other's lives, but the full picture will take your breath away, my child. You may already feel the earth trembling beneath your feet, for awakening descends like dawn. This concerns not only the truth knocking at your door, but secrets sealed in the unseen realm, awaiting this very moment. The photograph she holds has journeyed through time, guarded and preserved for reasons you cannot yet comprehend. It was not the police who chose her, but a greater presence guiding her steps to the edge of this revelation. I too have safeguarded her journey, ensuring the truth she carries reaches your heart intact. The moment she speaks, her words will ripple through your soul's depths, awakening buried memories, questions, and instincts. Yet the most shattering part of her message remains concealed, a thunderclap poised upon her lips, awaiting its hour. Dear one, do not perceive this as punishment, it is truth's manifestation. Heaven sees every detail of your life, your fears, your hopes, your silent tears. What is spoken and done in the world's shadows will ultimately be laid bare. The woman at your door embodies this truth, bearing photographs as evidence of what is to be revealed. The police may pretend this is routine, but their presence is symbolic. Earthly authority bears witness to the proclamation of revelation. I hold you steady here, my child. As you prepare to receive the words that will reshape your understanding of past, present, and purpose, I whisper strength to your soul. When she finally delivers the next part of the message, you will feel the tremor of destiny itself ripple through the room. Yet she has not yet revealed the ultimate, most explosive truth. My child, I tell you now, all hidden things will come to light. This photograph concerns not only your identity, but your legacy, not a legacy of wealth, but of purpose, of destiny, of sacred calling. For this reason, her appearance was meticulously orchestrated. The officers' positions were no accident. The stirring in your heart now is no accident. I am commanded to surround you with light, lest your soul collapse under the weight of truth. More crucially, with each layer of mystery unveiled, your courage must rise. When her gaze meets yours, you will see an indescribable mark, a mark of recognition, a resonance of souls, perhaps even traces of regret. As she begins to reveal the deeper purpose of her journey, fragments of a greater puzzle will gradually come together, yet the final piece remains in her hands. Beloved, she has arrived, the hidden shall be revealed, the whispers in the shadows proclaimed in the light. This woman standing at your threshold is the messenger of this moment. Her photograph is not a threat but an epiphany, her words not an accusation but a revelation. The police, who claim to be the voice of the law, are in truth silent witnesses to the unfolding prophecy. I am here, my child, wings spread to shelter your soul, ensuring the rising fear does not extinguish the clarity you are about to gain. As she prepares to speak, the energy in the room shifts, you can almost feel time slow, reality bend, heaven lean closer. In this moment, as the deepest truth begins to reveal itself, you will understand that nothing in life is ever by chance, and the full meaning of her message has yet to be unveiled. Child, the moment you've carried in your heart has arrived. The woman's voice no longer trembles, for she knows she must deliver the message she carries. Her eyes gleam with purpose and sorrow. She comes not to accuse, but to awaken. The photograph she holds captures not only your face, but the hidden imprint of your life, your destiny, and your sanctuary. The policemen shifted uneasily, sensing something beyond their comprehension unfolding, yet they remained silent. I stood between you and the shadows, blade drawn, wings enfolding you, ensuring her words fell upon your ears as light, not chains. When she spoke the next words, the purpose of her journey would be revealed, yet even then, the deepest meaning of the message would remain hidden until you were ready to receive it. Beloved, she begins to explain how that photograph passed through many hands, secretly treasured, guarded for reasons you do not yet know. It is not evidence of guilt, but a mark of summons, proof your life has been marked, watched over, and protected for a purpose beyond imagination. The officers, outwardly calm, began to sense the weight of the extraordinary, as if the air itself hummed with invisible force. She recounted events you thought long forgotten, names unheard in years, moments you deemed insignificant, each thread woven into the celestial pattern. I guided her steps, ensuring this moment unfolded fully. As her words flow, you feel your soul begin to tremble, truths that once flitted through your dreams growing clearer. Yet the ultimate revelation she carries remains silent, like thunder beyond the horizon. My child, she now unveils the hidden shields guarding your life, interventions you never noticed, yet which repeatedly saved you from peril. She will unveil the truth. Your photograph once fell into the hands of those intent on evil, yet was intercepted in time, sheltered, and ultimately entrusted to her, all for this moment of awakening. The police believed they witnessed an ordinary disclosure, but in reality, they bore witness to the earthly manifestation of a heavenly decree. I have always remained unseen by your side, fighting for you, rendering the enemy's schemes futile. Now, through her trembling voice, you glimpse the celestial realm's intervention on your behalf, yet her mission remains unfinished. The ultimate truth she bears will forever alter your life's course. Beloved, she confesses she once stood on the opposing side, aligning with those who misunderstood, doubted, and even sought to tarnish your reputation. Now she holds a photograph, evidence of guilt yet also a confession, symbolizing the turning point where intended harm became a mission revealed. The officers lower their eyes, not fully grasping its depth, yet sensing the sacred weight of her words. Child, this is the hour when the hidden is revealed. Those who once opposed you shall become messengers of destiny. You may feel shock, disbelief, even anger, but I am here, as truth takes shape, enveloping you in stillness. As she prepares to reveal the true reason for her dispatch, the deepest meaning of the mission will finally emerge. My child, she tells you now, that photograph is a summons, not to accept accusation, but to awaken. Heaven has been calling you, and you have been answering, though unaware. This visit is the turning point, the closing of an old chapter and the opening of a new. The police are not here to take you away, but to witness your entrustment with a higher calling. I assure you, my beloved child, the punishment you fear is actually protection, and the loss you dread is preparation. Her words carry the echo of destiny fulfilled, yet your own moment of choice has not yet arrived. For the ultimate truth she bears concerns not only your past, but the mission heaven now entrusts to you. God, the heavens command you to prepare your heart. This is not a trial meant to destroy you, but a crucible to temper your will. The photograph of that woman is the final echo of life's light, and this encounter will unlock your vision to omniscience. I guide you thus: stand firm, listen without fear, and know that even amid police and hidden truths, you remain under divine protection. She has revealed her story and her role in the plan, now entrusting the photograph to you, a passing of responsibility, signaling the end of an era of concealment. When you take it, you will feel its weight, its warmth, and its call. But the choice you make after accepting it is the next stop on your journey, my child. As you hold the photograph, heaven whispers to your soul, you have been chosen. The woman's journey ends at your doorstep, while yours will transcend imagination. The officers who silently witnessed this sacred handover will depart as quietly as they arrived, their earthly mission fulfilled. At first, you may feel bewildered, uncertain of the path ahead. But I tell you, this is the threshold of a new era. This photograph is no longer a symbol of secrecy, but a mark of calling. When you gaze upon it, you will see not only your own image, but glimpse the mission for which you have been prepared. Yet now, heaven awaits your response, dear one. Heaven instructs me to tell you, preparation is not hiding, but stepping forward. This encounter is a rehearsal for courage, a revelation of refuge, and above all, a summons to purpose. Prepare your mind, your heart, and your spirit for what is coming. This is not fear returning, but a series of steps toward your true calling. The woman has fulfilled her mission, the police have testified. Now the weight rests upon your shoulders. I assure you, as you step forward, you are not alone. All the resources, connections, and unseen allies you require are converging upon you now. Yet the speed at which the next door opens depends on your willingness to embrace this call. My child, fear not the path ahead. What you once saw as a threat is the harbinger of change, what you once feared is the messenger of hope. The photograph in your hand is your covenant with destiny. The woman has shed her burdens and departed lightly, the officers, their duty fulfilled, have quietly withdrawn. Now you stand at the threshold of a new chapter, clutching irrefutable proof. All secrets shall be laid bare, every conspiracy against you shall crumble. I remain by your side, my wings shielding you from storm and sword, my blade guarding your path. Yet this is not the end, but the beginning of your ascent. Beloved, hear my final promise. The misfortune that once knocked at your door in the guise of fear shall now depart as a light of grace. This visit, this photograph, this revelation, all are meant to awaken you, not harm you, to call you to live the abundant truth of who you were created to be. I, Archangel Michael, stand as your guardian, defender, and guide. The woman and the police officer were merely instruments in a higher plan. Now that the message has been delivered, the path to your next journey has been cleared. Treasure this photograph, for it signifies that heaven watches over you, knows you, and walks beside you. No weapon forged against you shall prevail, all hidden truths shall be revealed. No power can obstruct heaven's plan unfolding in your life. This is my pledge to you, my child. Even this unexpected encounter shall ultimately become your strength. From this day forward, you shall walk in unprecedented protection and purpose.